I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself, placing God over wealth, placing time over vanity. I'm thankful for my health. I know I played the game a couple ways. I'm trying to find my wave. I know I made mistakes that I can't change, can only change my ways. So all in all, my heart is pure, my thought is sure, my mind is open. Another chapter in the book, ain't got no time to close it. But I ain't rushing through a moment in this journey. Ain't discussing what I know, just what I'm learning. Trying to grow, I hope you heard me and don't hold me to my past thoughts. We pass time with fine wine and lemon lime talk. Raise a glass to the present, and the past was a blessing. But moving forward to the future, looking bright as heaven. So I'm squinting with this grin, with the sun all on my skin. Having fun, I can't pretend. We should do this one more again. I got my mind made up. I'ma live my life full. Releasing all my failures, that's a pretty nice tool. I feel blessed. I can't lie, 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 I feel blessed. Blessed. Know exactly who I am right in the mirror. Ain't a person on this earth that's my superior. Drinking all this water, think my skin can't get no clearer. Can't nobody make me feel inferior. I'm locked in, my foundation's solid. The sins of a nation ain't enough to block my knowledge. I'ma prosper regardless. Showing empathy, I'll never be heartless. And what's meant for me is mine. I'm aiming straight at my target. I got a clear vision, a definition of success and a real mission. Asking God to guide my steps, and I'm still tipping, still whipping down the boulevard. The results of every lie that we done took apart. I'm blessed. I can't lie, I feel 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 blessed. Blessed.
The truth is so plain to see. The truth is so plain to see. The truth is so plain to see. Cause we spit the truth and nothing else.
Shalom Israel. The name of the lesson is The Great Deception, the lie that cost us everything. Now I want you to listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will make people angry. It will trigger the culture, but it is the only truth that can save your future. Israel, you have been told a lie. You have been told that independence, it is the ultimate goal. You have been told that you don't need a man, or that the village raises the child. Wrong. The data is in, the history is clear, and the Bible is undefeated. The nuclear family isn't just a lifestyle choice. It's the only mechanism for survival. If you want to know why wealth is fleeing the community and why poverty is becoming a permanent resident, look at the empty seat at the dinner table. Let's talk about it. They have a thing called the strong independent trap. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. The strong black woman narrative it's not a trophy. It's a booby prize for a struggle you were never meant to carry alone. The sisterhood celebrates the single mother who works 2 jobs, raises 3 kids, and keeps the lights on. To the ignorant, she's a hero. But a civilization filled with deluded women who silently suffer these burdens alone is a broken civilization. Let's do some math on it. All right? Trying to build wealth on one income is like trying to win a race hopping on one leg. You might finish, but you'll be exhausted, and of course you'll be behind. And the hard truth of the matter is, independence is expensive. Marriage is a merger. It's the original economic power move. When you reject the nuclear family, you are voluntarily signing up for poverty. What's the Adam and Eve protocol, right? Let's think about it. God didn't make a mistake in the garden, did he? When he created the foundation of humanity, he didn't create a government program. He didn't create a baby mama, and he didn't create a situationship. He created a husband and a wife. In the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 24, It reads, they shall become one flesh. That's the blueprint. Adam and Eve were the first cooperation. The mandate was for Eve to help Adam to dominate the earth together. And the reality check is, you cannot build God's kingdom using the world's broken blueprints. You can't build a legacy on visitation rights. You need a covenant. So, the 98% cheat code. All right, let's talk about what they won't teach you, right? And why this is a secret. There is a statistical cheat code to life in America called the success sequence. I don't know if you heard of it, right? But if you do these three things, the government cannot stop you. Racism cannot stop you, and the economy cannot break you. It's real easy. Number 1, finish high school. Number 2, get a full-time job. Number 3, and this is the hardest for our people, get married before you have children. Right? The stats say if you follow that order, your chance of being poor is less than 2%. And so the viral reality of this situation is, if you violate that order, your chance of poverty skyrockets. We as a people, we're ignoring the number 1 rule of wealth building and wondering why the hell we're broke. You know, these heathens are real good at deleting the history, right? And the history that they don't want you to see is that they want you to think that the broken home is part of the culture. That's a lie. In the 1950s, 78% of black families were married couples. Even though we had less freedom, fewer rights, and more Jim Crow, yet our families were stronger than they are today. Today we have 70+% of children born out of wedlock. And the question is, we've survived slavery with our families intact. We survived segregation with our families intact. So why are we letting modern culture destroy what chains and whips could not? So when we pull it all together, what's the verdict? The verdict is the world, right? Which the Most High wants us to come out of. The world wants you to believe that the nuclear family is old-fashioned or oppressive. Of course they do. Think about it. A strong family doesn't need the government. A strong family creates its own bank, its own school, and its own security. A strong family is the most dangerous thing to a system that wants to control you. So Israel, I'm gonna give you a challenge, right? So this is the challenge for our people. We need to stop celebrating dysfunction. Stop normalizing the struggle. Realize that the most revolutionary, rebellious power move that you can make in this generation is to find a partner, put a ring on it, stay together, and raise your children in a house where the father is present and the mother is protected. Everything else is just noise. Shalom, and stay strong, Israel.